Due to the low levels of the three main dams that provide water into the Nuevo León metropolitan area, the state government has started to cut the water flow into sections. This is something that has affected the population in a big and important way. This by pushing people into reducing their water consumption into the minimum and pushing them as well by collecting enough water enough when needed. According to some data that was recorded in February 2nd of this year, the Sierra Preto Dam was at 9.88% of its capacity, while La Boca was at 28% of its capacity, leaving El Cuchillo Dam at 53.28% of its capacity. For this reason, the Nuevo León government has declared the state into extreme drought situation. After this, the government decided to launch the Water for Everybody campaign. This program consisted into dividing the metropolitan area into 7 zones in which the water pressure will be reduced 1 day a week. This is something that was supposed to start into the 22nd of March. However, many people started to lose water access many days before. This coming along with higher bills of water services. Given the situation, the citizens of Monterrey had expressed their concerns in many social media. There is people with no water access for more than 3 days. Some others don't even have access to drinking water. All of this happening in the hottest days of the year, which is leading to people into desperation. And I have to mention that this issue has increased since the same authorities recommended to store enough water in big containers for when the water flow was cut. The consumption of the population started to increase in levels that weren't foreseen by the government and led to many people to do long lines in order to buy and acquire overpriced containers for water. People were drawn by panic and started collecting water that they didn't need. Still, we know who the biggest consumers of water are: soft drink industry. And the first 5 companies that have reported the largest consumption of water for their production are Ternium Mexico, Cervecería Cuauhtémoc, Alcali, Alfa, and World Drinks by Coca-Cola. Recently, there has been many manifestations from the citizens waiting for some answer by the government. People has been waiting for some solution for what's happening today, and they still haven't received no answer. At this point, some big storm or a hurricane will be a miracle for Monterrey citizens. This is everything for today. Thanks for watching.